Hi, I'm Paweł Spychalski and today let's talk about INAV and the resource mapping. Yes, the resource mapping that INAV does not have, and many people requested this as one of the most important feature they would like to see in the next releases of INAV. Why there is no resource mapping? I have a separate video about that explains in detail why direct port from Betaflight is not really possible because it's not really working like it's supposed to be working with servos. But okay, having a possibility to remap some of the functions of some of the pins and outputs on the flight controller is useful. However, the most often usage for the resource mapping is to remap the order of the motors because Betaflight, INAV and IMU and other flight controllers have to know where each motor is located comparing to the center of the flight controller and the front size, so that it knows when it has to roll left, the motors on the right should spin faster. Default order is, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, and if you have motors connected this way, everything works just fine. It was not a big deal when we were using separate ESCs for every of the motors because you just solder the wires in a different direction and it's working just like that. However, when the 4-in-1's ESC came into the picture, it got slightly more complicated. Yes, you still could just change the orders on the wires on the plug, but having a possibility to change the order of the motors so that the mixer knows what to do was a desired feature. Bear in mind, however, the resource mapping, changing the pin to motor assignment, is not only way to solve this particular problem, because we can have exactly the same result if the mixer is modified to, well, to know which motors should be spin up or spin down when we want to roll left or right. However, comparing to the just changing the pin for the motor was simpler than working with those motor mixer rules, and I know from experience that almost nobody really gets the motor mixer, and even I'm not really the biggest always expert on that part. And yeah, this was the reality until the INAV 2.6. However, with INAV 2.6, there is a super simple solution to this problem. You do not have to have the resource mapping to assign motors in whatever order you want. You do not have to work with those custom mixes in INAV, and you do not have to change the order of the wires between your flight controller and the ESC. All you have to do is to use Motor Mixer Wizard. To easily solve the motor order problem in INAV, INAV 2.6, this is very important, it's working from 2.6 forwards, you have to go to the Mixer Wizard, and if you have the platform configuration multi-rotor and the mixer preset quad X, bear in mind I changed to anything else and the button over here disappears, there is something called a Motor Wizard. So then, if you hit it, there is a very simple dialog with 4 points and 4 positions. All you have to do is you have to know which motor number, which motor index is positioned on which corner of your quad. And all you have to do is you just have to put a new order into the wizard. So in our case, on the rear right, we will have motor 4, on the front right, motor 2, on the rear left, motor 3, and front right, motor 1. This is definitely not the default setting. And then when you hit apply, the motor mixer tab in the mixer configurator section will be pre-filled with the correct configuration. And now when you will hit save and reboot, after the reboot you are done. Right now what you did, we have configured the mixer to utilize the correct motor positions, how they are really connected, not how they should be connected by default. Bear in mind, now if I will, for example, load a default mixer, the values in the mixer table will be different. I wonder if you will be able to observe that. Yeah, you see, number 1 and number 4 changed. Why? Because we have changed the mixer that will suit your particular case. Bear in mind, if you will go into the Outputs tab, enable the motor outputs and start to test the motors, to spin the motors will be allocated as they are allocated. If you have motor number 1, for example, in the front left position, spinning motor number 1 will still spin the motor in the front left position. The mixer wizard is not modifying the assignment between the pin on your flight controller and the motor. It's only modifying the mixer that is required to correctly fly your configuration. Not exactly the same from the user's point of view, because it will behave different than it's behaving on the Betaflight world. However, it will work just fine because it's fully enough to only modify the mixer. And I think that's really all for today. With the Mixer Wizard, you do not have to remap the motors on your quad controller if you want to use INAV with actually any configuration of the motor assignment. You can have motor number 3 on the, well, I don't know, on the bottom right position or any other you want, with the correct mixer configuration that the Mixer Wizard sets up for you. And by the way, also detects the cases when you messed something up in the configuration. You are ready to go. But please do remember, please do bear in mind that we are not changing the assignment between the output and the motor. We are only modifying the mixer for your particular case. However, it will fly as just fine, and with that simple change, I think we kinda really solved, like, I don't know, 80–90% of the request to implement the resource mapping into INAV. Awesome, right? That's all for today. Thank you very much for watching, and until the next one. Bye bye.